Welcome back. Our final guest is Nigerian actor Damilare Kuku, who was in, of course, the 2019 Love is War movie, and, of course, also in Chief Daddy.
Yes, sir.
That film that was really funny.
That was really... I was waiting for that.
I wanted to say something, but let me just leave that out. One of the most popular movies this year, actually.
Yeah, very true.
Anyway,
very
she boasts of a bachelor's degree in dramatic arts and also a master's degree. So she's essentially a lecturer.
Yes, sir. Yes. In theater.
In the theater and acting.
But there was also another movie. How many virgins was it?
10 virgins.
10 virgins.
10.
I was about to say 12. I didn't want to get it wrong.
10 virgins, like in the scripture, Titi.
10.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. You never know. It could have been altered for the movie. But welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Welcome
Thank you.
To the studio.
You
so
look
excited
amazing. To be here. Thank you.
Yeah, you look
you
chill.
Guys look good.
Like,
oh, thank you.
You look chill, like, you know.
Oh, really?
You don't like stress.
No, yes. I'm a no drama person. I'm an actor, but I don't like drama.
Really? How does that even work?
I mean, I try to stay away from drama, except when I'm working. You know.
Okay, speaking of drama, when it comes to theater, being on stage and then being on screen, which one do you prefer?
I don't have a preference. I like both. So what I like to do with my working year is the first part of the year I like to work in theater, because theater kind of juggles you, wakes up those, acting muscles, and then do theater for like a month, go ahead to do TV and do a bit of film in between. So yeah, so I don't have a preference, because I've done three: the film, the theater, the TV, and I like all of them. But theater is very demanding.
Yeah, very demanding.
Very demanding.
I'm curious though. You have a master's degree in theater. Why did you feel that you had to go further and do more of this and learn more in the four walls of a classroom?
I think that you can only impact knowledge when you learn. And what I find with our industry is that most times people don't have, well, not that they don't have, but most actors are usually not learned in the field. They are just actors that, they probably went to some acting school and whatnot. But I really love theater. I knew I wanted to be an actor since I was a kid. So I thought to myself, why not just learn it to the end? So theoretically, and also practice it. I also wanted to do a PhD. I'm still going to do a PhD at some point. I just put it on hold.
I
just feel like
my
you just
career.
like book.
Yeah. I also really like book.
You like book?
Yeah, my dad is a professor, so that makes it very easy.
Yeah, it makes it easy as well. It gives you some access.
There is quite a lot of pressure, though, to be better, right? Or do better things.
Yes.
But then again, does the certificate actually do more for you?
No,
as an actor?
I don't think it does, but you see, the thing with the industry is there are two parts to it. There's like I said, the practical aspect, which is what you start to act. But if you really want to make an impact in the industry, and that's when because I'm not always going to just be an actor. I eventually would want to produce and direct and all of that. For people to trust you with certain positions, they need to know that you've gone farther than the average. Or just being an actor. So I want to, if I'm old, I'm a doctor, I know that I can afford to approach Ford and say, I want to produce, or I want to do something. If I want to be a platform for actors in Nigeria, I have to do better. And the only way you can do that is when you have degrees. I know that it doesn't really help practically, but a lot of things are done in theory before it becomes practical.
Yes, indeed. One of the things you were just talking about the industry now, and one of the things you said to us before was that the actresses that had gone ahead paved the way for the newer generation. And it's a good time in Nigeria to be an actor.
It is a great time to be an actor. Kudos to the Genevieves, the Omotolas, the Dakores, who really put in the work. I mean, I always tell people on set, these people shot with one camera. Do you know what it means to shoot with one camera? Literally under light and sweating, and they still manage to convince us every single time. I believe the stories. So they've done so much. But now what they've done is they've opened the door for actors of my generation. So for people like us now, it's now left for us to take it to the international frontier. So we we've had Genevieve has passed the baton, so now we now have to take it further and try and get the industry to the level where the Netflix, the Hulus, the Amazons, we already have people like African Magic, Ebony Live doing stuff for us as actors, but opening up the acting industry for us actors. And that onus rests on our generation of actors because they've done theirs.
So I wanted to talk a little bit about some of the things you've done. I know that there's a movie that just came out, right?
Love is War.
Love is War. And what do you want to tell us a bit about that?
Yes, Love is War is a story about family. It's this husband and wife and their child, and the wife is ambitious. She wants to, she's contesting for governor, and then things start to get in the way of everything. Eventually, family and love, presides over everything. And it's RMD, Omoni Oboli, me. It's a beautiful project.
Yeah, I mean, it's in theaters now.
Yes,
I think
it is.
I've seen the posters, and the posters actually look quite interesting. So I'll probably go check it out.
Amazing project.
I'll probably go check it out this weekend. It looks
okay, so
pretty interesting.
I feel like working with some amazing stars like Omoni Oboli and of course RMD must have been great. What was it like working with them?
It was really nice. Okay, so this is how it started. When I got on set the first day, I was talking to the director, who also happens to be Omoni, and we were carving out how we wanted to play the character and Dana, the role I play. And I'm done with her, we're talking, and I'm walking down, and they go, "Oh, RMD is around," and I'm like, "Oh God, I'm just gonna stay and not go."